It's a beautiful thing. It's a different type of business. So different. Beautiful. So let me show you exactly how we are going to make the money. Let's say, for example, you want to start your venture with 4Life. You want to own a franchise. This is exactly the same thing as any other regular franchise, like a McDonald's. Just imagine, how much would it cost you to start a McDonald's? Probably millions of dollars just to get the franchise. Then you got to have enough money to pay the employees, buy the merchandise, the trucks, deliveries, maintenance every month. This is the same thing. Let's say, for example, I'm going to give you a name. Myself, Daniel. Once I started this company, I saw the vision. I saw how big this company is, and I know how far they're going. So I decided, let me go and let me try this. So I went in and I signed up as a business owner, which only cost me, instead of millions of dollars to start this franchise, $39.99, a one-time fee, and the other maintenance fee that you will need in 4Life is 100 life points. 100 life points. Why do I say 100 life points? Since I told you before, we're international and we are in over 50 plus countries. The currency is different in different countries. So we use life points for the products that we have. I'm going to give you an example of just one product, the transfer factor that I was talking to you about, which is this little bottle right here. Transfer factor, or star product. This bottle right here has 50 points. If you do the math, if you consume 2 of these on a monthly basis, you'll be okay with your maintenance on a monthly basis. You won't have to consume anything else. If you want to, you can, of course, and if you want to sell, the company will pay you 25% of the excess of the 100 points. But your maintenance fee is 100 life points, which equals to 2 bottles a month. Even if you become a millionaire with this company, they won't ask you to consume more than 100 life points, or else we would be into sales. We're not into sales. We actually consume the product on a monthly basis. In a way, we're investing in our own health because all of our products are preventive medicine. These are products that you would find outside in any Walgreens. So anyways, you're going to go and get them out of Walgreens, and guess what? They're not going to send you a check on a monthly basis. So once I saw this, I'm like, I'm not going to lose anything here. We're not. I'm still buying the same products at Walgreens, so let me just buy them on my own company. And guess what? It's preventive medicine, so they're better. No side effects whatsoever. Okay, so we have here Mr. Daniel. He wants to start this company. He says, yes, 4Life is what I want to do. And this is just an example, of course, because numbers do not lie. We're going to start off with 6 people. We're going to go out and we're going to look for 6 leaders who have a vision, who actually will give you the time to present this opportunity to them, and you're just going to go and present the opportunity to them. You can present to 1,000 people if you want. Not all of them will join. A lot of them are going to tell you no, but guess what? You will find the people that are going to tell you yes. And you're going to work with them. Of course, the people, your friends that don't want to do it with you, they'll always be your friends. And once they see you grow in this company and become a multimillionaire, guess what? They're going to ask you, how did you do it? And you're going to welcome them back. Not a problem. See you later on, my friend. So 6 people, we're going to go out. Let's say we find 6 people, right? These 6 people, we're going to connect them to our team, to our system. We actually have a system, which is a proven system, that's between 2 to 5 years. That's why we're growing so much. These 6 people are going to consume 100 life points, which is 2 bottles on a monthly basis. If you do the math, 6 times 100 is 600 points. At this point, the company is going to pay you 2%, which equals to an amazing amount of $12. You're going to tell me, you spoke this nicely for this long for $12? That's not the point here, my friends. The main thing about this company is that we're teaching people how to do this business. We are edifying people. We're changing people's lives. We're transforming people. People that had no vision before, that were a slave to their jobs, now are having financial freedom. Why? Because they adapted to this different system. Why do we start with this? Because this is the start of everything. This is the foundation. Why is this important? Same thing as a building. Look at the Empire State Building. It wasn't built overnight. But what was the part that took the longest to build? The foundation. Because if the foundation is built strong, if there's a strong foundation, that building is going to keep on growing and keep on growing and keep on growing. An organization, same thing as this. If your 6 leaders are strong leaders that are going to stay there with you for good, you're never going to stop growing. That's the beautiful thing about this. You never stop growing. Every month, you're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You're going to be helping more people. You're going to be transforming people. The feedback is amazing. If you believe in karma, if you throw out the good, you're going to get the good. The other great thing about this is that the magic of this business is duplication. What's going to happen here? We're going to teach these 6 people how to do the business exactly the way we do it by presenting and adapting to the system. They're going to go out and they're going to get 6 people each. If you do the math, 6 times 6 is 36. At this point, these 36 people, we're going to connect them to the system. They're going to consume 100 life points, which is 2 bottles a month. If you do the math, 36 times 100 is 3,600 life points. At this point, the company will pay you 25%, which equals to $900. If you ask me, $900 can help me pay a car bill, pay a light bill, maybe take a little vacation. You know, remember, we're doing this on the side, little by little, part-time, between 2 to 3 hours a day. That's the difference. And guess what? How many people Danny brought to the company? 6 people. I did the job once, and I'm getting paid royalties for good. These 6 people were now, with the help of the team, of course, because over here we work together, and they found their 6 people, maybe in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year. It doesn't matter. Eventually, they're going to find their people if they're committed to this business. 36 people are in my organization, but yet I only brought 6. Beautiful thing about royalties. You're using the efforts of a team of more than one person. If you think about it, would you rather have 100% of one person or 1% of 100 people? Think about that. Numbers don't lie. What's going to keep on happening in this beautiful business? This is the first level. This is the second level, and this is the third. At the third level, same thing's going to happen. 36 people are going to go out and find 6 people each. If you do the math, at this point you have an organization that has 216 people. 216 people connected to the system, doing their monthly maintenance, which is 100 life points, investing in their own health, buying products that are going to make them feel good, lose weight, look pretty, look young. 216 times 100 is 21,600 life points in your organization. But yet, you're only consuming 2 bottles on a monthly basis, which equal to 100 life points. At this point, the company is going to pay you 5%, which equals to another $1,080. So at your third level, you're making roughly $2,000 extra. At this point, you're thinking about quitting your regular daily job. Why? Because you're approaching the same money you're making at your regular job. As a waiter myself, I've been making about $3,000 a month for the last 7-8 years. You know, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the seasonal, because it's very seasonal. But look at this. This is never going to stop growing. You have a committed organization that's doing the same exact thing you're doing. It's never going to stop growing. We're going to go to one more level because we can talk about this forever because this doesn't stop. At the 4th level, these 216 people are going to go out and do exactly the same thing together as a team. Find 6 people each. We're going to have a grand total of 1,296 people in the organization, which is 129,600 points in your organization. The company says, I'm going to pay you 6% infinite for the rest of all your levels that go infinite. 6% of that is $7,776 a month. plus 1,000 plus 900 plus the most valuable, the 12 strong dollars, which roughly gives you $10,000 on a monthly basis. You can look at those numbers and you can say, oh wow, that might be too good to be true, because I used to say that myself. When I saw these numbers, I can honestly tell you that I could not sleep. I thought about it, I thought about it, I thought about it, and it's something that you can't believe at first, but once you do your own research and you get to know the people that are actually making way more money than this, you because of their efforts, you say to yourself, wow, why not give it a shot? It's a plan between 2 to 5 years. Anyways, you're gonna grow personally. No matter what, you're gonna be around positive people, people that actually want to help you reach these goals. Because the beautiful thing about this business is not like the corporate side, where in order for you to get to the top, to become the president of the company, that guy actually has to move away, retire, maybe pass away. Over here, everyone wants you to move up, because the more you move up, the more they move up. It's a chain that everyone grows. I call it the perfect business. Not myself, but actually Robert Kiyosaki, the guy who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad. The perfect business. Just imagine. The other great thing that we have in our company is that we have a system that I've been talking to you about the whole day, which is a plan between 2 to 5 years, which connects you to this system. The system was actually written by Dr. Herminio Navarez, who is the founder of the INT, is the team that I represent, which moves about 80% of everything the company does across the world. It was founded in Puerto Rico because he's from Puerto Rico. He was actually a veterinarian before he joined 4Life. 10 years ago, exactly. 10 years ago, he said no more veterinarian. He was taking care of dogs, but he was making good money as a veterinarian. And guess what? He didn't have no time. So once he saw this opportunity, he started doing exactly the same thing we're doing as we speak. Started promoting the business, talking about the plan. 10 years have gone by, and his organization is over 300,000 people strong. Just imagine the numbers in there. Just imagine. Over here, I only have 1,296. This goes to show you that this really works. Our system, it's proven. It's changing people's lives, and I urge you to take a look at this, because we're all over the world, and we're gonna keep on growing. This is not gonna stop, and if you don't do anything now, just imagine. Just look back at the last 5 years. They might have been great years, yes, but your situation probably is going to stay the same if you keep on doing the same exact thing. If you have dreams, we based our company in dreams. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have dreams. I remember when we first arrived here in the United States, I used to say, wow, I'm going to be rich. Look at all these houses. Look at Star Island. Look at all these cruises. Beautiful cars. What happened to those dreams? You become an adult. You did go to school. You got yourself a job, and you became a routine. Your life became a routine. I started working my 40 hours a week. It's been already 15 years, and I've been working 15 years. And it's always the same thing. You live paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. If you want change in your life, I urged you to take a look at this. Give me a call. Send me an email. I will give you more information. I can bring you to one of our meetings. Like I told you, we're across the world. We have meetings here in Chile, and now in Brazil, Costa Rica, Honduras, all of Europe, Italy, Germany, Russia, South America, all over South America, California, anywhere you go in this world, we're there. Phone call away. If I'm not there, we have our leaders over there that can help you. Take the time to look at this video again and send me an email, because we're here to help. We're here together building people. It's been a pleasure spending this quality time with you, and have a beautiful day, and thank you, Lord, and God bless all of you. Hasta luego.